a little tutorial on how to create a mission that will allow additional forces to be called in from the radio. So I've already set all of this up to save time, and essentially what we have here is one H-64D just sitting here in the desert. I've used this mission before to go and demonstrate attacking tanks with the TADs. And so this time I added an A-10. And the A-10 is flown by the AI. And it is late activation. So what I did, I plopped him down, added him a waypoint, combat airstrike. That's all I did. And I checked late activation. Okay, then we added a trigger. And over here, we added this trigger first. I just said new trigger, call the Air Force, and the only thing it's going to do is add this to the radio menu. So from the actions, I chose radio item add. Coalition, that means only the Blue Force can call them. Could have been anybody. There's only the Blue Force here that has, there's not AI. So the coalition is blue, since I specified, and I give it a name. It can be any name you want here. This is what's going to show up on the radio menu. And then the flag determines this particular trigger, and the value is 1. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to add another trigger. And if the flag is true, what flag? Flag 1, the one I established up here. If I said 2, then that wouldn't apply. I would have to add another condition here. So flag is true, then do something. Well, what? Group activate. And the name of the group is A-10s. And I'll show you where I actually define that right here. This is the name of the group. Whatever you decide to name it. That needs to match your trigger. Okay. And that's all. And then I save it. And so what will happen is we'll jump in the Apache and we'll call up we'll pull up the radio. And we'll call up that A-10. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and click fly. Now I'm going to jump right into the front seat because I don't want to fly the helicopter. I just want to watch the show. So here we are sitting in the nice sunny Nevada desert, and we got some tanks that need killing up there, and darn, I just broke an L. Well, better call in the Air Force. So I press backslash, bring up my radio menu up here top right. Then I have a key that I don't usually see, F10 for other. And there you go, F1. I can call the Chair Force. Let's do that. F1. And so now that A-10 will spawn, and there he goes. Just flew by. And he's going to fly up there and drop some bombs or missiles on those tanks and do our work for us. So could have put him anywhere. There he goes. Probably a Maverick. And could have put him anywhere, having do whatever. Fly any number of waypoints. I can predefine that. I just need to make sure I choose late activation. He will never appear unless that flag becomes true, which I set to true through that radio command. And that's it.